Tiffany.
And I'm Renee.
And we are here with Happy Hour at a farm. It's fall here in New Jersey where we are today. You've got your cider and I've got my tea, and we're here to talk about conversation. And it's the time of year where we want kids to be able to talk about their thinking and their reading, yet it's often sort of like you hear crickets or kids just staring at one another. So Renee, what are your sort of like 3 biggest tips for helping kids have conversations about their thinking and their books?
Yeah. So I think we're good at conversations.
Yes, we like to talk. My little baby's over there talking right now.
Hi, Leo's talking to us. He wants in on this. But I would say to get things started, or if you need like a reset, my first tip would be take it out of academics. What I mean by that is try taking it out of text and maybe make it more social. So maybe show a short video clip or even an image, or listen to a song or even a shared experience.
And have them talk about
And
that.
have them talk about that versus sometimes kids shut down when we have a text in front of them.
Yep.
And then it would transfer to that, but just get kids really comfortable with all the moves of a conversation, making eye contact, nodding, leading in with something that feels real natural. Tip 2 is to let students speak in natural ways. So sometimes we try to bring on, not necessarily academic, but kind of stiff sentence starters. So for example, instead of like, I agree with you, which sounds kind of natural, like kids would probably on the playground say like, yeah, absolutely. So just letting them use kind of their natural instinct to be in discussions with one another. And my 3rd tip would be for teachers to get out of the way a little bit. So a lot of times it's, student, teacher in a lot of traditional classrooms. Yeah. And if we really want students to feel like they're in charge of their own processing and learning using conversation, physically getting out of the way, like physically removing yourself, almost standing behind kids or out of their eyesight, and even coaching and whispering in from behind, but really kind of encouraging students to lean in and use the community to really think through their text and conversation.
And what's helped me is to have my clipboard and take notes behind, so it's giving me something to do that's not like taking control of the conversation.
Yeah, even just putting your eyes down and make like a little gesture to get kids. So I would say non-academic. Start off with some of the restart or start with a non-academic. Let kids speak, naturally, instinctively, and then kind of get out of their way.
And maybe the 4th tip is like some talk is better than no talk, right? Like be patient and kind.
Yeah.
And we'll have more videos with other tips about conversation.